This video will demonstrate how to work with tabbed pages provided in the Reynolds Canvas templates using Cidi Labs DesignPLUS Sidebar, a design tool for Canvas. At the end of this video, learners will be able to edit tabs on the Reynolds template pages, including adding and deleting existing tabs. Learners will also be able to create new tab pages from scratch. Working with the tabs in Canvas pages is not exclusive to the Reynolds Canvas templates. If you are familiar with the Cidi Labs DesignPLUS sidebar, you can create and stylize engaging, accessible, and professional-looking Canvas course content without requiring any HTML or CSS experience. For more information about the DesignPLUS sidebar, please see links and resources in the video description below. To understand how tabbed pages work in Canvas, you need to understand the toolbox that brought tab pages to Reynolds courses in the first place. That toolbox is Cidi Labs DesignPLUS Sidebar. All Reynolds faculty have access to DesignPLUS Sidebar. However, we caution first-time users, as it is quite easy to break things and mess up content if you don't know what you're doing. While not required, we strongly recommend that faculty attend one of our DesignPLUS workshops when available. Otherwise, it is still possible to add, edit, and delete existing tabs on the Reynolds Canvas templates without training, as long as you follow these instructions carefully. If you wish to explore more features of the DesignPLUS sidebar, please attend one of our workshops or reach out to us at CETL, CETL@reynolds.edu to schedule a one-on-one consultation. Alright, let's jump in. First, let's look at how to edit existing tabs when you're using Reynolds Canvas templates. All faculty have access to these templates. You'll find them on the Modules page. Once you've selected your template to use, we'll select Module Option A, click on the corresponding More icon. The next step is critical. Be sure you duplicate the template page, not copy to. Copying to will override existing content if you import the same course content more than once. You will see a warning if you accidentally choose copy to. Instead, choose duplicate. After selecting duplicate, you'll see a copy of the template page created, usually immediately below, and will include the words copy in the name, sometimes even a number. At this point, we recommend renaming the template page, then moving it out of the templates module and into a new one to distinguish it from the pre-built template pages. Once your template page has been moved to the new module, go ahead and click on it to open. Accessing the DesignPLUS sidebar is simple and straightforward. Once the page is loaded, make note of where the tabs live. In this case, under Learning Content. Also note the tab names, beginning with Lecture and ending with Videos. Go ahead and click the Edit button in the top right corner of the page. First-time users of the DesignPLUS sidebar will need to expand the toolbar by clicking the red rocket ship icon in the upper right-hand corner. Next, we recommend using Toggle Full Screen. This will give you more screen real estate when editing. Just remember that when you're ready to save your page, toggle the full screen back off. For some reason, when it is enabled, the Save button disappears. Now that the sidebar is visible, let's go ahead and locate the tab section on the page. Here we see the Learning Content and the first tab titled Lecture. Notice that when editing, the tabs are laid out vertically, not horizontally, as seen before. Click either in the tab heading or tab content area and confirm by your blinking cursor. Next, we're going to go back to the sidebar and click the Edit Current Element icon from the toolbar. Just below that, the Active Tool area, we're going to select Tabs. If you don't see tabs for some reason in the Active Tool area, make sure your cursor was clicked into the tab heading or the tab content area on the page. Now that we've clicked tabs in the tool, we're going to scroll down and locate our tabs under the Content menu in blue. You'll use these text fields, not the rich content editor, to edit the existing tab names. Clicking or tabbing out of the text will update your tab headings in real time. To delete a tab, click the trash can icon on the corresponding tab. If you accidentally delete the wrong tab, or any content for that matter, you do have access to an undo button at the top of your toolbar to undo your action. Please keep in mind that once a tab or any content is deleted from your page, and then you save that page, there is no way to undo that action and recover your information. So please make sure you delete and save your work carefully. To add a new tab, click the Add Panel button back under the Content menu. A new tab will appear at the bottom of the list with an auto-generated title. Click in the text box to edit the tab heading as before, and any changes you make here will update live on the page once you tab or click out of the text box field. More than likely, your new tab is going to have a different background color than the other tabs. Here, another tab is white, whereas our previous tabs were the Reynolds red. So we'll need to change our new tab to that red. First, click into the new tab heading that we just created to show our blinking cursor. Back on the toolbar, scroll past the Content menu and locate the Style menu just below that. Open that up and locate the default color icon, and then choose the red color under the branding category. Clicking this will change the background color of your tab heading in real time. In this example, I chose the existing Reynolds red, which I knew was the same red before in the other tab headings. You can then add any content to the panel content to fill out your tab pages. The same goes for the other tabs. Edit, add, or delete content to complete your pages. Once you're done, you can save the page and take a look at your progress. So far, we've covered how to edit, add, and delete existing tabs. Let's take a look at creating tab pages from a blank or new Canvas page. Once you've created and loaded a new blank Canvas page and are in edit mode, click on the page where you want to add your tabs. Next, navigate to the DesignPLUS sidebar, locate and select the Add New Elements icon, then either use the search bar or locate the Tabs tool, which is often found in the page layout category below, and select the Tabs icon. Two panels are added to your page. A Tabs group heading block has also been added under the Content menu in the sidebar. We will use this space to add additional tabs and edit their names. Select the panel heading in the text box and delete it to change your desired tab or panel heading name. Repeat the steps for the second tab. And just as before, when you click or tab out of that heading, your changes will be reflected live on the page. To add a third panel, click the Add Panel button from the top and repeat the steps for however many tabs you wish to create. Then we'll go ahead and add content to each tab to our liking, and we'll use the Rich Content Editor to do that. And repeat the steps for each additional tab. After you've built out your page and tab content, go ahead and save it to view. You should now see your tabs displayed horizontally on the page. Click through them to confirm. To edit, add additional, or delete tabs, simply edit the page once again and resume. An important point to make while using the DesignPLUS sidebar. Be sure to save your work often, especially when working with tabs. We recommend working on your content in sections, then saving and reviewing as you go. Think of the Save button as capturing a snapshot of your progress. Each time you save, you're creating a save state of your edits. This practice helps minimize the risk of losing work and allows you to revert to the previous version if needed. This is a good habit to maintain whether you're using the DesignPLUS sidebar to edit course content in Canvas or simply the Rich Content Editor. Trust us, it will save you time in the long run. And that's how to work with tabs using the DesignPLUS sidebar in Canvas. If you have any questions about the material covered in this course or generally about the DesignPLUS sidebar, please don't hesitate to reach out to us at canvas@reynolds.edu.